So here we have the Seat Leon on a 66 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside. From the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. I'm going to start off inside the boot area of it first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car. And then, as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through just a few of the controls on the inside of it from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles for this car. They are 49,918. You can change the information that's displayed above that for various different things, including a digital readout for the speedometer. We're on the driving data menu at the moment. There are other menus available to you as well, and you can see me cycling through those now, back around to the beginning again. If we back out to the steering wheel, over on the left-hand side, we have our stereo and phone controls. On the right-hand side, we have the buttons that I was using just a moment ago to change the information up here. And on the stalk to the left-hand side, we have cruise control as well. So over into the center next, we have the main touchscreen. We have a few physical buttons down the right and left-hand sides. For example, you can access the radio. As you'll see, this car has got DAB, FM and AM. If you want to listen to your own music, hit the media button. And then top left-hand corner, you'll be able to see the different ways you can listen to music, including SD memory card input, Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly as well. That is, of course, once you've paired your phone, which is done by hitting Find Telephone and following the instructions on screen from there. This car has satellite navigation, really easy to use. Obviously all touchscreen, so you can put in a new destination here or go to previous destinations down there. Working our way down, from that we have the mode button. So you can change the driving setup of the car from eco to normal, sport or individual. And under individual, you can customize the settings shown on screen now. We can also turn off the stop and start down here. This vehicle is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic, which in turn will save you fuel. The system is off when that light shows. You can turn your parking sensors on and off. We can adjust the passenger temperature, driver temperature, fan speed, of course, and the direction of the air. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so you can turn that off or back on, or simply hit auto. The car will then take control, as you can hear, of the fan speed and direction of the air for you. You can manually override that whenever you wish to. The air conditioning will still stay on, but auto has now turned off. We have USB input, auxiliary input, and some storage underneath here. The 6-speed manual gearbox as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.